get your phone to do nothing. Do not snap your fingers at me.
Live chat. All right, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, it's Kat, and we are in the car traveling. Big old diesel trucks flying by us. I've got my sunglasses on because it's bright out here. Good morning, Margaret Rose. So we are on our way back to Jacksonville. Oh, no, really, to St. Augustine. And we've had breakfast at Cracker Barrel. Got my little favorite drink in the world. And Jackie is here. Hi, Jackie. What do you say, Jackie? Go, go. Good morning. Good morning, Nancy. Oh, I think that's what Jackie says, go. Micah People says, good morning. Krista Clark, good morning. Christine says, good morning. Tina says, hi. Kat and Mr. B. Hi, Tina. Hi, Christine. Terry, you know what? I need to change glasses. These sunglasses don't let me see as well as my regular glasses. So, here we go. I can't read your comments. Okay, let's see if that's better. Oh, yeah, much better. Terry says, hi from Georgia. Fell off the wagon, but getting back on. Don't worry about making up for lost time, Terry. Just go forward. Linda, good morning, Linda, and safe travels. Thank you. Natasha H, good morning. Sophia Basil, happy late birthday. Thanks. I take birthday wishes to the last day of July, so I appreciate it. All right, so today is Tuesday. We have a 2-layer cake. First layer, all the routines. Second layer, free day. Free day. So I hope that you have something planned today. If you happen to be a payroll flybaby and you're on here, then you're going to do your routine in the morning, go to work, enjoy your lunch hour. When you come home, you're going to probably, if you have kids, inspect what you expect, finish your routines if you have laundry or paper to do. If there is a weekly home blessing item left to do, you're going to do that. Or if you've delegated it, as I said, inspect what you expect. And then you're going to enjoy the rest of the evening. Have your evening routine after dinner, have your after dinner routine, your evening routine, and that's it. So this is and for the rest of the month. Okay, let's see. Micah said, so excited. Hubby surprised me with a new washing machine being delivered today. Congratulations, Micah. There's nothing nicer. Myrna says, hello. I always feel guilty when I don't let you know I'm lurking. That's okay. I love it. I love it when you come say hello to me. There are only 19 of you on this morning. We do have 8 thumbs up, so I appreciate that. Let's see. Tina said, it's 2:53 in the afternoon in England. Morning routine done. No free day. I'm working. I work from home. Okay, well then if you're working, I expect that you are really committing yourself and doing a really good job. I think that the most kudos go to people who work from home because you have to isolate yourself from your environment and really do your job and do a quality job. So I'm proud of you for doing that. I wouldn't want you to jump up and do a load of laundry or anything like that. I want you to stay focused on your break and your lunch hour. If you want to do something in your home, you can. I would hope that that would give you enough of a mental break and a movement and exercise and rest that you need during those times. So I hope that's what's happening. And thank you for tuning in all the way over in merry old England, Tina. Natasha H, struggling today. The struggle is not yours. The struggle is not yours. Give it to God. You can do this. You can. All right. Jackie says, I haven't mailed your birthday card yet. Jackie Longnecker. We're bouncing around. I can't read what you're saying. Hold on. I've been missing your lives. A lot going on when you've been live. It's okay, Jackie, and you don't have to send me a credit card.
Yeah,
you don't have to, Mr. B. You don't have to send me a birthday card. Just your wishes are good. I appreciate that. Sophia says, free day shopping and have relaxed lunch in a fancy restaurant by myself. Ooh, girl, you are decadent. I love it. Natasha said, kids woke me up multiple times last night and I didn't get good rest. You know, not getting good rest is the number one reason we feel junky during the day. The word is crappy, but I hated to say it. But we do. We feel bad the next day when we don't get good rest. But you know what? The only thing you can control is your attitude. So change your attitude and do the best you can. If you had a payroll job and your kids kept you up all night, guess what you'd have to do when you got up this morning? You have to go to your job. So you've got a job and you got to do it. This is what happens with kids and dogs and elderly parents. They keep us up all night. And sometimes we just have to deal. Pardon me. So you can do it, and it won't be long. Nothing stays the same. Okay. Okay. Let's see who else said something. Dickie said, "Did you see me?" I did, Dickie, and I said hello from Santa Paula, California. I did see you. Nancy said, "Sorry, pixelated, and I didn't hear you. If you enjoyed your first trip, I had a wonderful first trip. Thank you very much, Nancy." Hey, Joe. At Joe's Web, Joanna Sparandio. Hey, y'all beauties. You're so sweet. Fran Apple, good morning. Kelly Smith, greetings. And there's Ashley Beauty in Scotland. Kat, morning. My Henny, thank you, love. Let's see. Oh, I lost the light here. Let's see what it says. Micah said, I usually do the kitchen on my lunch since I work from home overnights. Okay. That's all right. You can do that. Just hope that you get a little rest during that time. Tina said, and of course, it doesn't take a whole hour to do the kitchen, does it? Tina said, Mr. B, what car is pulling the RV? Mr. B, what car is pulling the RV?
No car.
It's not a car. It's a
Ford 150.
Ford F-150 truck. That's what we're in.
Pick 'em up truck.
Because why? Remember what you're supposed to say?
Who's your daddy?
You my daddy. I think that's so funny. One time Larry and I went out to eat, and it was back when people used to say, who's your daddy? And
There was a song called Who's Your Daddy?
yeah, and we were eating at a seafood restaurant. We'd ordered soft shell crab. Yummy. And the little waitress was adorable, and she said something, and Larry said, who's your daddy? And she said, you my daddy. And we always thought that was so quick and fun. So now we say that to each other, but we never shared it with you before, and we thought we would. All right. Patricia's given us feeling love today. Teresa, good morning. Faria, thank you for putting...
I think you hit the screen and
No.
it dead kills it.
I have to read the words they're saying. Okay, I'm back. I hope you can see me. All right, let's see. Like I said, I get a 30-minute lunch, so plenty of time to load the dishwasher, eat, and wipe the counters. Awesome. Terry said, getting back on the wagon. Should I really take the day off? Could I do weekly home blessing? How could you use it? Today, unless you want to plan your week out, if you're just getting back on the wagon today, you could do your weekly home blessing hour today. You could assign a different day for your free day, but you're going to miss something because you've already missed one of the days of the week. So pick something you think you can afford to miss, like car and per day or whatever, and make that your free day. Okay? All right. Lori says, good morning. Let's see. Margaret said, you missed me. I was second, and I'm in the live chat. You were first in my book, Margaret, and I said hey to you first thing. Maybe you didn't hear me because I'm traveling. Lori says, good morning, Kat and Mr. B. Tina's given us a thumbs up. Micah said, Fran, he is great. We've had ours for 15 years, and I wouldn't pick out a new one since it still worked, even though it was on its last legs. Donna Reed, good morning. Betsy, hi there. My first greeting must not have posted. Oh, I guess not. I didn't see it. Hey, Allison Stevens, good morning. Fran said, I meant what a sweet husband you have. He was seeing. He's all seeing. Sandra D, good morning. Thumbs up, girlies, Ashley says. And Justine Bona says, good morning. All right, girls. So it's your free day. I want to know what you're going to do today. What you going to do? After you do your morning routine, you do your laundry, you do your paper. What are you going to do today? I'll just enjoy my coffee while I wait. Learning to balance things has been the hardest lesson to learn, but it is working, Patricia said. Yes, Patricia, you're doing an excellent job. In fact, Patricia is getting ready to graduate as a Flybaby, and I'm going to be posting in my Patreon page that I have. And you're thinking you might want to be mentored, this would be your opportunity. It's $5 a month. The mentoring is $100 a month. There are 4 mentoring sessions of 30 minutes. There are only certain time slots available. They're only on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and it will be first come, first serve once I announce it. And I'm sorry I don't do wait lists or anything else because I've been disappointed with those in the past, so I'm not doing those. So we're just going to do, because they fill up really quick, I'm just going to do those about the second week in August. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Well, Ashley said, this gal is working. You work, Henny. Where are you headed? We're headed to St. Augustine, our home base. Faria says, with kids at home, I'm doing routines only. Yesterday managed to give the living room a good vacuum. All right, with the kids at home, Faria, I want you to learn how to do everything that you would do with the kids not at home. And if your kids are school age, I'm sure that they are able, if you will give them instructions and give them recognition, they will be able to do some of the things that you give them to do, some jobs, and keep the house from being a mess. And then 3 clutter checks a day will help you. But we have to learn how to live in the real world, and that includes when our husbands are homesick, when our kids are home for the summer, when relatives come, we still have to do our thing. It doesn't go away. In fact, it doubles up. So Faria, I hope that you really, really make an effort to do some of the other things on your thing, because on your plan, because the only other things besides routines are zones, which are 15 minutes of decluttering and then completing the process, and then basic weekly plan, which are things you have to do anyway, like your grocery buying and your planning and your basic weekly home blessing, the weekly home blessing hour and things like that. So I hope that you really buckle down and try to do those with the kids there and get their help, okay? All right, let's see. Lots of things coming up here. That's good. Okay. Sandra D says, I'm taking my mom to the doctors and my daughter to wrap up college details. How exciting for her. Pretty Penny says, Tara, hey, good morning, Pretty Pennies, Tara. Joanna Sperandio says, gal is working too, Ash. Christine says, I needed to hear from this from advice. I didn't sleep well for the second night in a row, trying to get used to getting up early as my daughter starts school on Monday. Ooh, absolutely. Yeah, gotta get up, gotta go to bed on time, and don't worry when you're in that bed. Remember that sleep is a gift from God, sweet sleep. So put angels around you and go to sleep. All right, Christine says, I needed to hear this. That's what I already read. That was to Christine, that little note I just said. Lori said, celebrating my sister's birthday today and accompanying my hubs to the eye doctor. My hubs. Sandra D, I'm going to take a free day on Friday. Okay. Allison, today is my errand day, but I have a meeting today. Go Patreon. Yes, thank you, Allison. Faria says, are you live on Weight Watchers anytime? Occasionally. Right now I have a super, super busy life with my father and his situation. And until we get everything settled, it will probably be, I may go live occasionally, but it just depends. Margaret Rose said, I was swirling, but, okay, good. Margaret said if she logs in and logs out, the swirling goes away. Probably just the swirling goes away in the amount of time it takes to log in and log out, Margaret. I'm traveling, and you know how that is. It's spotty. Did you have a fun time with your son? Yes, we had a wonderful. He loved the Henny Bee, and my granddaughter has her own apartment, so she met us for lunch, went out on the boat, things with us. But as Jamie brought my grandson over, who is 14, and as tall as he is, he's already 5'11", I think, of 14. He just turned 14 in June. Anyway, they hung out in the Henny Bee and loved it. In fact, my son said when he retires, he's going to do a Nissan conversion van camper thing. That's what he's going to do. So, yikes. Okay, sorry. The truck didn't look like he was going to slow down, and we were coming across the thing. I know. Supposed to say, who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
You my daddy. Okay. You're not, what's wrong with you?
You didn't give me the playbook.
Anytime I do this, you say, who's your daddy?
I didn't know that.
Oh my goodness, I'm having so much fun. Sorry if you guys aren't entertained, I apologize. Let's see. So anyway, yes, we had a wonderful time with him. Micah said, my mom is coming next week and I won't need to crisis clean first because I've been following Kat and keeping her wise words in mind even when I miss the lives and have to rewatch. Thank you, Micah, and I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Okay, Kathy Jones says, good morning. Hey, Kathy. Betsy said, my 9-year-old Lily is helping me with baking some blueberry muffins. Will you say hi to her? Hello, Lily. I know you're doing a great job helping your mom, and if you get any of that batter on the countertop, I bet you're the first one to wipe it up, aren't you? Have a wonderful day and enjoy your muffins. Eat one for me. Thanks. Bye, Lily. All right. Betsy said, oops, forgot caps lock. Will you say hi to my 9-year-old? I just did. Okay. Has Lily ever watched on Patreon my video that I made especially for big kids? Because it's especially for Lily. If she'll go over and watch that, that'd be great. I have 3 videos on my YouTube channel. One is for little kids, and that's before school. One is for big kids, that's school all the way up to 12. And then I have one for teenagers, 13 to 18. And I've had a lot of good response from that, from the parents and the children. Hey, Libby, saying hey to me and Mr. B. Roxy, hi, Roxy. Haven't talked to you in a bit. Carly, hey, Carly, good morning. Thank you for keeping me and us entertained while we're doing our morning routine. That's funny. Fran says, may I say hi to your daughter also? I have a granddaughter named, I can't read it, it's jumping around. I think it's Ella, who is, oopsie, where'd you go? Who is 9. And that is the sweetest age. Hi, sweet Lily. And I have a granddaughter whose name is Lila, who is also 9 years old. So we have lots of 9-year-old girls with names Lily and Lila and all that. So, hey. All right. We've been on here for 18 minutes, bouncing around in the car. Do you have any questions about your free day, about your routines, about anything? Have a few minutes left. We've got 12 minutes. We have 39 people on, 26 thumbs up. That's awesome. Thank you so much. If you're a lurker, will you just come on here and give me a little smiley face? Betsy said thank you. She is tickled and says hi back to you with a heart. Thank you. We will find that Big Kid Patreon video after this. Awesome. Lily, I hope you're still listening, and I hope you watch it because I made it with people who are your age in mind. So I know you'll do really, really well when you watch that. You're probably doing a lot of the things that your mom is already doing, and that's awesome. But this is going to be especially for you and your age group, so you'll know exactly what to do on the Flylady system. Okay? Good girl. All right, I can almost taste those blueberry muffins now. I wish they were ready, and I could have one with some butter on it because I'm bad like that. Let's see. Oh, Teresa, thanks for telling me you're there, honey. Teresa Lucas. Betsy said thanks to Fran Apple. Let's see. Margaret said I was swirling and it worked okay. Good, I'm glad. Micah said, my 9-year-old made brownies the other day. I came in the kitchen and she was mixing them up and she cleaned her mess and said, Mommy, Miss Kat would say she was proud of me for not leaving a mess. And you tell her I am proud of her for not leaving a mess. She's a great kid. And I'm really, really so impressed that she did that. And you know what? Brownies, what a treat. Those are my all-time favorite. Okay. Good morning, Heather. And Pepper's giving me a little lurking smile. Hey, Pepper. So glad to have you. Pepper Payton. Kathy Jones, morning routine done. Going to meet a friend from high school for lunch today. Awesome. Christine says, folding laundry right now. Oh my goodness, Christine, you're on it, girl. Connie Miller, hey Connie, I missed the beginning. Are you on your way home? Yes, we're driving to St. Augustine. We'll be there, let's see, probably around about 4 o'clock, I think, Eastern Standard Time. Hi, Kat. And that is from Raquel Khan. Hey, Raquel. Crystal Van Meter's giving me your little lurking smile. I love it. If you're a lurker, please put your little smiley face up. Makes me happy. Micah said, I was shocked she made them on her own and cleaned up without me asking. She's rocking it. I'm telling you. What's her name again, Micah? Fran said, Betty, I lost a dear friend named Betty Olson. Oh, isn't that weird? A few years ago. It always brings me sweet memories when I see him. Oh, and hi, Mr. B. Good driving.
Who's your daddy?
You're me. You make me laugh. Oh, I hope you guys have as much fun with your spouse as I do with mine. Your hair is growing. Yeah, it's growing this way. It's called humidity. I'm trying to mash it down.
You have wide hair.
I have wide hair. My mother always said she had wavy hair. One hair standing up, waving at the other. Let's see. Alice's birthday is tomorrow. Thanks for reminding me, Margaret. I have her on my calendar, though. I forget I am part of the live, Sophia said. I always listen a day later. My questions are mostly too long and complicated to type on my phone. Oh, dear. Give me an easy one, Sophia, or part of one. Micah said, Marissa, and I gave her words of praise. Will you tell Miss Marissa that I'm very proud of her, and I'm proud of Lily, I'm proud of all the kids.
Touch the screen. They just read what comments pop up.
Yeah, but they go away too fast.
They miss them, they miss them.
I'm not going to miss my people's comments.
Okay, then you're going to do this.
All right, so no comments are on here right now. Let me see if one pulls up. All right, Flylady has a multi-wand. That is what you use for high places. Yes, you can use that for
Just doesn't look like you're in a bad place. Then you'll go, you'll talk to them maybe later when we get somewhere else. Who's your daddy?
You're my daddy.
They not here.
Hello. Okay, so I'm going to go because we keep going in and out. Have a wonderful day. I will talk to you later, and always remember to be beautiful because you are beautiful. Bye, guys. Miss you.